Everybody, welcome back to 7 Days to Die, episode 4, day 4 with me, Sid, and today we are, oh, hang on crouch. I've spent the night crouched there for, oh, well, I left the door open, that was bad of me. So I spent the night doing my usual hidey, as I do early on in the game. Other people I've seen are more aggressive in their play. I tend to be a little bit more cautious. And today we're going to do something different. We're moving. We are relocating. I'm going to take... Oh, wow. I need to break it twice. Okay, fine. We are changing our location in the world to a new location. I'm just going to grab some of this, not all of it. Maybe that for now. We're going to have to take, I think, 3 trips to do this, so, you know, it is what it is. But we are going to relocate to a location I pointed out in the last episode, but I've decided now it would be interesting to try and utilise that for two reasons. One is it is actually in the town, so for zombie attacks and whatever, it's potentially going to be more central. It is actually a pre-built point of interest, which we're going to use. It has no zombies in it, or it shouldn't do. If it does, I will be very, very disappointed. I do need to pick up some stones on the way as well, because I've got no stone left. I will get plenty. It's not going to be an issue going forwards, but right now I could do with seeing the odd rock or two. Never a rock around when you want one. So we're going to head over. Now, the other thing I want to do today, apart from try and relocate to this new location, which we won't be able to get into fully anyway, we're going to be kind of... We're going to be kind of living in this entrance hall. We may get in, it all depends, but there are an awful lot of points of interest surrounding this actual place that I want to move into. Like, well, we've done that one, but there's this one, there's that. It's all over. There's just so many. And one of the things I've found in other playthroughs of this is that I tend to spend a lot of time travelling from A to B and back again. And that's not effective use of time. Time is, you know, very much like TFC and a lot of other games, time is your resource. It's the resource you don't have in abundance. Unlike some other games. I'm not desperately looking around, but I just want some rocks. There's going to be some about here somewhere. So the point of interest we are going to take over is here, but it's not this. This is a boring... What else? Get some. I think I should be able to get a few rocks off of this. Don't want a lot, just a few. And we're going to have to get rid of it anyway, so... Ooh, boo. Rotting sandwich. Don't trust in that. I don't trust those just because they've got the 12% food poisoning rate, and that's a little bit high for my blood. I don't know why I'm actually searching it around here either. There should be nothing in here. And there's like a few things to look at, you know. Get some scrappage there going on. Come back and grab that. It is altogether a very disappointing point of interest. It doesn't really have anything of any value in it. Or so you think. However, I'm just going to grab these because these will do me for my rocks. Sorry, I thought I heard footsteps. There we go, that should do us. So, Where's the point of interest? Well, the point of interest is in here. So we're going to have to clear some wood out of the way because this is obstructing us. We're going to need to do this anyway just to get vision on the area that we're working in. And then we're going to head into it. And how that doesn't wake up every zombie in like 1,000 meters, I don't know. Oops. And again, I'm just going to repair this. We will have proper tools eventually. I'm really not too worried. I definitely heard steps of footiness. Oh well, we'll still keep clearing our vision. Now, I played probably about 3 weeks before I spotted this. Yeah, it's really not obvious, but then when you think about it, it is a kind of thing. Look, it's locked. Oh, there's something down there. That is the beauty of this spot. Now, I'm just going to continue clearing this out before I go in, and then we will see about this. My God, this is a big tree. Let me just chop these down, finish this off. I'll be back in a second. All right, that gives us eyes about the place. I don't like not being able to see what's coming in this game. But yeah, so we can see we've got a building there to loot with the garage. There's a building there which can go in. There's a building over there. We can go in. There's a building there. We can go in. There's one there. This is surrounded by simple points of interest. Relatively simple loots, nothing too big. But the first thing we need to do is go down here. Now I'm hoping that we can... No, I'm trying not to fall. I don't want to fall off this. Now the downside to this is probably about as far as we can go into this building right now, because hang on, give me that, repair it, thank you. Because this is concrete, these are obviously steel ladders, and this is a a stone axe. But this is concrete and it's underground. And that is locked. Now, it's got 7,000 points. That has got 2,500. So breaking 2 of these is easier than breaking that, but I don't want to do that. I want to take the door out, and that is going to take a long time. So while we'll wait before we start faffing around with that, what we are going to do is we are going to make a secure storage chest, and we're going to craft one of them up. And we shall place you there, and then we'll jump in here and we shall put away, actually we'll keep those, we shall put away all of this stuff that we don't need to be carrying. And I'll leave about half of that. That can stay, all of that can stay. Everything else is good, wonderful and fine. So I'm going to backwards and forwards. We're going to move our stuff from over here. The other thing I needed to check is land claim block. I can make one, so we'll get one of those crafted and we will destroy our old one. Let me get that done and I shall be back in a second. Alright, I'm a little bit overburdened, but I am going to remove my land claim block. While we're here, I am overburdened, but I also am going to take advantage of anything I didn't pick up down here, which includes that. There's a lot of people I've watched who play 7 Days to Die who tend to leave a lot of this stuff behind. I'm also going to... Oh, I didn't bring my wrench with me. I can always come back for that if I need it. I find it very wasteful. It's like, hang on, there's all this concrete here, and you know there's the thing of stuff there. There's obviously this thing here. You know, you can take these down for planks. You don't get a lot, but you know, and I could scrap these for metal if I wanted. But right now, the thing I'm going to need more than anything is building materials to make my new location safe, and I might as well grab those while they're here. The other thing is, I find the entire process of making concrete is an absolute pain in the backside. So if I can actually eliminate the forge bit by stealing that concrete when I'm in a thing, it's better if I've got the inventory space. Obviously I'm not going to waste my time if I haven't. I will rapidly take other things before I go taking flagstones and well, cobblestone and cement. But if I can actually make good use of them, and I've got the inventory space, it just seems, you know, silly not to take them, because it saves me creating them. You know, the recipe for the flagstone, this stuff, cobblestone rocks, for example, is dirt and stone. Now, that's not expensive, but it's a pain to have to go and dig up a whole load of dirt and get a whole load of stone. Again, if I can harvest it from the points of interest. So that's what I've been doing. Whether you agree with that as a strategy or not, largely immaterial. I'm playing it my way. And that's why we're going to raid that property there. I think that's a property that is in the process of being built, so we will get more things. So we need to drop off you. Actually, we're going to take you. You are going to go, for the time being, you can go there. Oh God, I wish I didn't do that. I always... I'm now trying it the right way. There we go. Drop this lot off. Important things. We'll take the wrench back. I'm not really bothered about the hammer. We will keep those, and we don't want any of this lot with... but I should take that rather than that, to be honest. Don't really need you, so I don't really need to take... Well, we're going to leave the coffee as well, and the yucca juice. I don't need all that fluids, really. I just need more storage space. So there's two things we need to do. One is finish what I promised last time, which is go and finish off that church, which is straight down this way. And then the other one is probably, I think, raid definitely that one. That's a kind of a building site. If I recall, I think this was obviously more of a wreck. That is, I don't know whether it's got a cellar, but that's all I can tell you about it. Yeah, and we may span 2 days today if I can, because why wouldn't you know? I've not gone in there, so I just want to. If I remember rightly, I finished up. Shadow. I finished up digging on this side, and I think I've still got to dig. I've done all of these. You're searched. I still got to search and do these ones. So that's where we're going to start off, and then we'll go into. So I heard movement again, and then we'll go into the church and see who's home. And yeah, not well, I'll be back in a mo, and if there's anything interesting crops up, I will do it. Mainly I'm expecting a bit of ammo, so I'll see how we go. Just had the airdrop, and it's over there miles away. Well, it's not miles and miles away, but it's far enough that I don't want to walk there today. I have got airdrops turned on the map because I honestly hate for trying to find them any other way. That's my, with the exception of these mods that I've added to, you know, just change the display down there. That's all. That's the only other cheeky bit that I don't, you know, well, cheeky, it's an option that I've turned on rather than having it off in its default state. So, still digging, back in a mo. Alright, not the most useful. I'm going to scrap the arrows. I don't think I'll ever use them. The mums can go, and we'll scrap that as well. Although, you know, ultimately we'll not need to scrap them, but we are going to head into the church and see who's home. There should be oil and blueberry seeds. We'll take them. There should be a few people home. There's one. Let's hey, stupid. This is nice. Oh, bloody hell, there's a, I think there's a crawler, is there a crawler down there? At least. And that's a level. So, let's go in. My God, they just beat around the place, didn't they? Bird's nest. Ooh, I don't want feathers. Rubbish. These are kind of pointless searching, but they do have some good stuff in now and again. That is a Shamway, damn it. Oh, I don't really want. I would have preferred a shotgun messiah or working stiffs, to be honest, but there you go. We'll take the paper. There's nothing. Coffin. Nothing, not even a corpse. Medical supplies. Antibiotics and vitamins. Better than kicking the chops, I suppose. Nothing. So, yeah. Singularly, really, nothing worthwhile in here. Nothing majorly worthwhile, anyway. Food and some empty jars. Okay, we are heading back. I'm going to drop these off, and then it's only 2 o'clock, so we're going to go and hit up that point of interest next to where we've said I want to live. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, I just checked that garbage pile while I was walking past, because, you know, why not? Magnum Enforcer. No use to me, I haven't got a Magnum, but, you know, that's not the point. The point is, we've now got more food, more casino tokens, some of this, some of this, some of that. I'll get rid of those and that. And we are going straight off. We're not hanging around. I should actually use my level, but I'll do that towards the end. So we're going to head straight into this one, I think. And we'll just check these ones out. This structure is going to get torn down and reused for its components ultimately. But right now, did I search that one? No, I didn't. Amazing. I'm not that bothered. Right now, I want to have a look in this building. So let us take it steady. In fact, before we do that, I'm going, and again, it might be quicker to make than repair these things, but I haven't got any stones on me. Oh, damn it. That's not, see, this has got, and you know, we found that last time. That was where we got, I think it was the SMG. I still need a rock. God damn it, I can't believe I put all my rocks away. Come on. You know, when you don't want them, they're everywhere. But the moment you want one, you can't find them for love nor money. Alright, let me get myself sorted out. I'll be back in a second. Okay, take two. Starting with this stuff. This is not great, but you know, I'll take it. Because I need it. And I don't need this yet, but we will do. So we'll take it. And we'll have this as well. You never know, we might wake up somebody in the house and they might give us a helping hand knocking on the door, but they haven't, so we can't have everything, I suppose. Doors there, wood, a lot easier. Oi, wake up. That is surprising. Unfortunately, at the moment we have no option but to go loud, because loud is what we got. Although it's not always a problem to go loud. So there's something under there. Before we progress any further, so my tendency is to go for a lot of reloads and clear the place, or at least, if not all of the place, clear all of the visible traps. There's another thing hidden down there. Nothing. That is an obvious one. And then you've got upstairs. So let's go and let's do some searching now. I think we're fairly safe from any unwanted guests. So what we got? Ammo pile, lovely. Shame it's full of rubbish. Garment bag, reinforced chest. Oh, another AK, and some knuckles. Knuckles over club. Club knuckles, knuckles club. I'll make that decision in a moment. There's nothing up there. Break all the pictures because oh look, there's a safe. Bookcase we'll check. We have a armor plating mod schematic, so we'll use that. More ammo. Take those. The other nice thing is you can actually be a little bit more. We've got pumpkin seed recipe, but we can sell it. This is going to take an age, but I'm going to do it because it's a wall safe and it might have something good in it. So I'll be back in a moment. And oh, an iron spear and a hunting knife is nice. The spear I could take or leave it. Not as good as I would have liked. I am going to quickly repair this and we are going to check out this that I just spotted. Nothing worthwhile. Still plenty of time. It's only 5 in the evening. And it doesn't get mad until 10, so take. I think I'm actually wearing better than that, aren't I? Yeah, steel chest plates and some lime green suit pants. Scrap it. Okay, so we got that, we got that. You can be searched. That's a scrap, that's a take. Break everything. Oh, we've got a little some nitrate. Okay, now we should. One of the benefits of having a lot of small houses around you, as they all have kitchens, and kitchens are often a good source of early food. We'll need you. I don't know whether I had one of those and left it in my cooking fire, actually. I might have done. That would be embarrassing if I did. Well, it's actually, it wouldn't be embarrassing if I did. Search the microwave, thank you. Oh, an empty glass bottle. We'll have a cooker. That gives us some scrap and coal. Now we're overloaded. Of course, we can... How is that the trash bin? We can search these, head back. In fact, I don't want those. I don't like beer. The beer, I don't want. It's rubbish. I know you probably never thought you'd hear me say that about beer, but there you go. Let's quickly take this stuff back. And I'm going to... In fact, I'm going to go with the knuckles. Because I think 9 and 18, but their stamina cost is much lower. That does more damage, but its stamina cost is considerably higher, so we'll give them a try. I'll keep the club on me just in case it doesn't work out though. Let me just sort my inventory out a bit and I shall be back with you. Alright, we're back in. Nice empty inventory, and always check the toilet. You never know when a toilet's going to be handy. Alright, I don't trust this game, so as usual I am going to be distrusting. And make sure that we... I'm going to say search everything. There's nothing to bloody search in this room. Right, so... There's got to be one zombie up here. There, I see you. Much prefer the slow, precise shots. I can't wait till I've got either a hunting rifle or a sniper rifle. I really can't. Oh, this is the alternative way. Ah, okay. I wonder about all that was about, but there you go. Now we know. Get this dug out, because this... I know we can... This... Actually, we'll just do it that way. Oh, tempered blade. Hello. It's not got blade on it, though, unfortunately, but that's fine. We'll have you. And... We'll search the suitcase. Nothing. That is actually a very disappointing point of interest in many respects. Oh well, no worries. We shall. We're going to go around and check out the garage, because garages is always worth checking out. Garages can be good. There's a mirror. I know there's a mirror there. I tend to find there's not as much behind mirrors as there is about amongst other things, but this. Sorry. Healthy paranoia. I've been caught out all too often by Zeds hiding in the rafters. But this looks to be clear. Oh, amazing. Okay, what we got? Jar. Nothing. Nothing. Really? A Shamway? Oh, it's not even a working... Oh, no, it is. No, it's Shamway, damn it. Not even a working stiffs. God damn it. Okay. Well, the most valuable thing to me right now is probably this. These scrap down really nicely, so they'll probably get scrapped down at some point, but not today. I'm after stuff to build with, and we will get you just because I will want the concrete later. Right, and I suppose we should get the Shamway food box just because we should. poo. It was poo. Okay, right, let's go and see what we can make with what we've got for our... oh, God. Okay. Can I make a splint? Do I know how to make a splint? I need cloth and duct tape. Okay. If I would duct tape and cloth, there I would be. Make me one of those if you don't mind. Thank you very much. And use it. I forgot about ladders. Ladders in this game are lethal. Absolutely bloody lethal. Let me just take half of that. Drop all that off. Make another secure chest. And we shall pop you down there just so I can get rid of some more of this stuff. Right, so what do I want? I want that stuff. We will take all of our dirt, and we've got a reasonable amount of cobble, so let's make some more cobble. Actually, let's make some flagstones first. Flagstone blocks. These are the beasties. I can make 52. I am going to make 52, and then cobble. We're going to make another 71 of those. That'll leave us with no stone at all, but we'll live with that. Now we've got an hour and a bit, so we haven't got much time to waste. Oh, jeez. I might be staying down here for the night. Splint. Although we do probably need to put a stopper or something in that just to make it safe. But yeah, I was going to do it. Let me stop down here for the night. I'll see how long we've been recording. I don't know whether to try. Should we try and... I honestly don't know. Let's cancel that for a second. And let's go with the cobble again. And if I go to 62 but let's just do 50. That'll leave me with a little bit of that. And we can use you. And I probably also want to grab... oh, I've got the torches there. Right, dare I try this again? This was very, very annoying. Okay, right, let's start with this. This is all coming out. Need to be aware of our surroundings because there's somebody over there, look, I don't really want to have to play with. So this is coming down and then the walls are going up, and that is the essence of my master plan. It's going to be dark though, so I think I do think I'm going to have to wait through the... oh, and we need to repair that ideally, but ideally we'd make another one, or even have a steel fire axe by now. Oh, sorry, an iron axe would be fine. He's heading this way, but at the moment is nice and slow. In a moment he ain't going to be so slow. Now the question therefore is, do I attempt to bull it out for the night or not? I think I'm going to play it safe. I'll get these down and I'll see you in the morning. Alright, it's the morning. I realise I'm slightly over time already, but I would really do want to finish this bit off. I have beat on this door for about 2,000 and a bit, but I really want to press control to hold my position. That's the first thing I notice. I really could do with that being a little bit brighter before we head out. I'm trying to listen for the telltale footsteps. I also do need this to be not a fall down and break my leg again, because I've still got 9 minutes on that to go. There was definitely a zombie pottering around out here. So where is it you? There's 2 of them. Let's go try these brass knuckles out. Don't see any more. I apologise for the dark, it's early morning and the sun hasn't got over the top of the other houses yet. Get down. Oh yeah. Ow. Fisticuffs with zombie. Oh. Hang on. Oh god, we got 3 on us. Okay. Let's do a little run. This is the point where maybe shooting them would be wise. The club is most definitely more effective. Ow. Alright. Oh. I think we've attracted someone wanted attention. Alright. Who's trying to break out of where though? Definitely, yeah, there's more. There's a horde over here. The definite wandering horde. So we might as well get some more experience off of these fellas. Go for him in a moment. Definitely don't want to go leaving. All these zombies wandering around. That's probably not a good survival trait. I want to know where this one's trying to break out of though. I could hear it banging. Where are you? How the hell did you get in there? It's not dead yet. But I've got plenty of ammo at the moment. I'm not... Oh, okay. Now it's dead. Right. So, the building I want to do here, I also still need to do things like, well, I need to get some healing going because I haven't really got a great deal of med kits going right now. We do need to pick all of this up. And we need to take these off. So this is, how do I put this? This is a structure which I've used this, I've done a fair amount of watching of 7 days, and learning the various tricks, and this structure will actually get us through certainly the day 7 horde, which is obviously our first concern. Once we've gone through the day 7 horde, then obviously the next one to look forward to is the 14, which it'll probably do for that one a bit of upgrading maybe, and then ultimately we'll be building a compound with a wall around it, and the wall will be virtually impregnable. Virtually impregnable. I am going to do something that I should have done a while ago. We need to get rid of all of this anyway, but let's make a stone axe. Let's make a tier 2 one, and we'll throw that one away. Thank you. It'll last a little bit longer, but do a little bit better, so you know, shouldn't complain, should I? So what are we going to do? We're going to take these, and we are going to start off with extending all of this out by 1, and I hope I've got enough of this, because I would like to actually drop down here and place a layer down. So these are going to be too high. I'm going to leave one at 1 high, just so I've got a means of getting in before this goes in there. And we'll continue this around to here. Yeah, I am not going to have anywhere near enough of this. I should probably go and grab some more stone. Now the question is, do I want to do it by looting a place, or do I want to do it by building? I suppose well, the obvious answer is I should do it by building. So this will be this high. And I'll leave this. Actually, we can take this down, because that doesn't matter. And then what we'll do is I shall quickly, yeah, we're definitely going to need to come and dig around the bottom here, just to give us, this is going to take a hot moment. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to dig out and place a block in here all the way around. So let me do that, and I'll be back in a moment. Well, not all the way around, I haven't got enough all the way around, but let me do what I've got, and then we're going to go and get some more materials. Back in a sec. Alright, well, I definitely need more. I need at least, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to get that, and then we've got probably, oh, there's another visitor, look. I've gone back to the club, by the way. It's much more reliable than, puts them down faster. It wears my stamina out a hell of a lot quicker, but you know, you can't have everything. Right, I need to go down here, and we shall exercise extra care to go and put some of this stuff away. We'll keep the stones, keep the stones, keep the stones. We'll take you. I need to eat quickly because my food is low. That gives me 10. We'll take those as well and use that one. That should give me some more, and we'll scrap both of those, and we shall drink some water. We need to eat something again. We're still deficient by 1. We'll have some salmon. Scrap. I'm going to put that away, and we are going to go and hit up another building and see if we can't find ourselves a few half decent resources in another building. And this one, why not? Again, I'm not going to go through the entire building with you. Let's have a look. It's always nice to read other people's mail. I should probably have put that away. Doesn't matter. We're not a million miles away from home. So let us knock at the door and see who's home. Oh, hello. Nurse is here. That was kind of surprising. Again, I've got no idea what's in most of these. These are fairly minor as points of interest go. Why do I not trust this game? Well, actually, I don't know why I don't trust this game. That's why. Oh, I don't know where. Oh, hello. Right. Let's continue advancing. That is either upstairs or downstairs. Get dead. We'll come back, we will search around this. Oh, you're outside, are you? Dead now. Alright, let's proceed. Oh, Mr. Fancy Pants. So what we got going on down here? We got a personal. Oh, hello. Personal cinema with some stuff. Nothing behind his cinema screen. Personal toilet, always nice. Murky water. Toilet water is the best water. Wrench, will keep it. I'll need that anyway for a workbench. We'll have a look at this. Yeah, that's just taking the piss. Okay. There is something going on around that side which we will have a good look at, but because you can see there's, apart from being a zombie there, who I might be able to just pop in the head. Hang on. Oh, I got him in the head, but it wasn't enough. My shot is atrocious. That sounds like it's outside. Again, search all the stuff down here. We'll come back. In fact, let's sweep and clear before we do that. Let me just go around, get the rest done, and I'll be back in a mo. I'm just up in the attic space. I haven't done the cellar space yet, but there's an absolute crap ton of goodies up here. And that's just the rubbish goodies that nobody really wants. Hello. Anybody else? Nobody hiding there. Hello. Anybody? That looks reasonable. I'm not going out on that because that is just asking for trouble. That's a bunker over there, by the way, as well. I recognise that one actually from the original game back in the day when I used to think about playing this and never get around to it, because I've been looking at 7 Days to Die for a surprisingly long period of time. Is there nothing in that? That just seems very suspicious. Doesn't appear to be anything much there. You see, this kind of... I suspect, I have searched that, haven't I? Yes. I suspect that... Yeah, I don't think there's anything outside. So, what I need to do is... I mean, the thing I want is the stuff to actually finish building my base entrance. Which is this. The good stuff is the actual building materials. Just, you know, for added bizarreness. You can get polymers and stuff from the things, but I don't really need polymers right now, so I ain't worrying about them. Anything? Oh, it is really taking the pee now. All right, let's carry on. Again, that I don't think I brought my knife with me. I didn't. But that's a useful thing. I don't really want that brass right now because it's just going to clutter me up. Nothing there, nothing there. A little waste paper basket there with paper in it. We'll take it because I'm already rocking some paper. In here there is a suitcase. So we'll basically run through this bit of the house and then go and deal with the last bit which we haven't unlocked yet, because, you know, zombies and things. Let me keep on, well, let me just have a look. Oh, what we got? Night Stalker. Okay, use that. Bookcase is always nice. Hello, we appear to have, a couple of bags in here. It's not the best thing in the world, but I'll take... Early doors, you take more or less anything. Because you know everything has some kind of value somewhere. You can scrap all of these chairs, for example. Everything in here, every last little thing in this house will have some value. However, right now I am just going to go and quickly run through, and I'll come back to you when we're ready to break into the basement, or when I find something really awe-inspiring, which is unlikely. Well, I said that and then find a pistol in the toilet, because that's where you find pistols, isn't it? Coffee seeds, I'm really not bothered. Yeah, so pistol. Pistola. Medical pile. 20 glass jars, not really useful, but still somewhat useful. Yeah. Just searching really for the time being. Grilled meat recipe, cooking pot. Right, yeah. I could just take it home. I think I may actually. The only drawback is I've now realised that I'm an utter klutz when it comes to coming up and down those ladders, and I don't really want those. Retro refrigerator, give me some bottled water and a meat stew. I'll take a chance. I've got some goldenrod. Watch me get the squirts now. Oil, lovely. Microwave. Right, I'm going to take this back and I'll come back to you. Oh, hang on, there's a hidden bag there. You have to keep your eyes open, they're just everywhere, and it's like, just you cast your eyes around and then suddenly you realise there's something untoward about. Oh, hello, we have a visitor. Better not have left a copy of the Watchtower. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Use it. Okay, let me put my stuff away. See what I've got that will actually allow me to recover some health, because I haven't really got a lot of anything now. And I'll be back in a second. Found some aspirin, that helped a little bit. Painkillers, actually. I don't know if it was aspirin. It could have been ibuprofen or paracetamol. You know, it looked actually like paracetamol, to be honest. If I'm being brutally honest, but there it definitely looked more like paracetamol than, you know, ibuprofen. I realise, of course, that these brand names probably only have, or names for things probably don't have as much meaning as I think they do, because some of these brands are, of course, British and not international. I think ibuprofen is actually a thing, you know, a brand name thing. Oh, we've got a sink. Let's have a look. Another wrench, and we could do with another hammer. That would have been really handy. However, in the absence of anything else, let's hello. How deaf are you? And for that matter, how stupid are you? Anybody else in there? Not that I can see. Alright, let me break in here. We'll have a quick peek. And she twitching. Stop with the twitching. Ah, now there's something going on back here. Let's switch to actual oh, hello. This is okay. We'll come back to that in a moment. Let me just go and have a look at the rest of this space. Make sure we are in fact alone, because we don't really want any uninvited guests come. Oh, nothing. Scrap it down later though. Still don't trust it. And I haven't seen anywhere for the zombies to hide. So, but there's some good stuff about. We'll definitely have a little fertile. That's it's a working concrete mixer. Oh, that's that. Oh, if only that was. No, we couldn't abuse the land claim block system, could we? We could. We've used that. I'm certain we could, in fact. I'm guessing it won't. You can't work it. It must only work with player block place blocks. Yeah, I'm going to leave that. I may have an experiment with it later, but we'll grab this stuff, and I shall be back once I've done that, and we'll go and have a look in those crates. Alright, we are back, and that is unlocked, so that's fine. We've got a shamway, which is probably just going to be a sandwich. We've got a working stiffs, which hopefully will be something useful. We've got medical supplies, blood bags, and vitamins. Now, the uses for that are for first aid kits, which we can't make. Okay, and vitamin, yeah, it's okay, that's fine. Stun baton, we'll scrap it for spare parts. I never like them. They're quite fun to use, but working stiffs. Oh, sledgehammer. Why is it always a bloody sledgehammer? Scrap it. I don't want it. And take those. Shamway box. We'll take the sham. We'll ditch. Actually, we'll keep that one this time because I've got some vitamins kicking around, which means I can alleviate the chances of that. We shall scrap you. We shall wear those because we haven't got any leg armor on anyway, and we'll take that insulated liner. Not the best stuff in the world, but still better than a kick in the face. We should be able to come into, that's already got a mod on it. That is level 1 as well. They only got room for 1. I'd prefer to stick I think I got, yeah, still really need some shoes as well. For now we'll stick that on there and complete. It just makes one less thing for me to carry. Right, let's see what we can make. We can make another 26 with what we've got, but we also have got stuff, so yeah. Again, not the most lucrative of places. There's plenty of stuff to loot and scrap down. I almost forgot about you, didn't I? I know I can make paint out of it. I don't want paint. Okay, well, this one was a bust. So yeah, let me move on, and we shall. I don't know. We see what we got, I suppose, for now, and then we'll have to go and hit up another building. And it's 4:30 already, so we are somewhat tight for time. Let me go down and see how much more cobble I've got and stone and stuff I can make. Don't you dare. Yeah, I'll be back in a second. Alright, so I've got more flagstones being built. Now these things are interesting. 7 days to die building is strange because the blocks themselves, when the block has that little symbol in the top left hand corner with of a shape, you can press the R button and you can select a shape, and then you can pick what shape you want. Now I want a flagstone wedge to start off with, and then I can tell it that I want it to work on the face, so whichever face I'm pointing at is where the flat edge will go. I can rotate it around, and then I can sit there and place these down. Now there is a thing with the zombies in this game. The you really have to watch what you're doing as well, because I've just wasted that now. God damn it. The zombies cannot climb these steep things. If it's 4 high, they can't get you. They are incapable of climbing it. And that's going to be a pain. How scrap that and craft some more of those. But of course, because we haven't got very good tools, I really need to avoid misplacing these blocks. So we are going to be getting these on the face and like that, and then as we work around, these will go in nicely all the way, and there's corner pieces we can put in as well. We're not just stuck with this. In fact, we shall put the corner pieces in while we can. Let me go and grab those, and we'll grab that, and we shall go and place you there, because if I can get it too high, then that's a start. I don't think I'll be able to get it all 4 high with what I've got somehow, but if it protects us, I ain't gonna complain. How there. It's also a little bit twitchy about how you place it. So the other shape you need then is the flagstone wedge, which we will then go and put it on face, and we rotate that round. Let's just come over here. 2, 3 and 4. Oh no, I've got more. Hang on, let me just go and grab that. Let me put you back into block mode, doesn't matter. and then we can get you back into wedge, and that can go like that. And basically we repeat this on this level and then on the next level, and as we progress we can improve the material. This is obviously just stone, it's only got the hardness of 500, it's just not particularly strong. Now if we now go for flagstone steep tip corner, we just rotate it round and place those in carefully, and then we can come up here. I've got some of these which we shall place all the way up, and I've also got enough for that one. Hello, don't fall down, I really don't want to break anything again. And then armed with what's left, I don't think 18 is going to be enough, but we'll make do with what we've got for now. Again, go for the wedge on face, and that goes there and there. We'll put the block in there in a moment. But the nice thing is we can climb this. Oh damn it! And the really bad thing is I just cocked up again. Damn you to heck! I would have liked this to be done by the end of day 5, just so I can demonstrate it. But you know, such is life. And stuff. Let me just see where I can get with this, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I am actually well over time for this episode, but I now have enough blocks to make most of what I want, and we just need to get this in without cocking up, and we've got 8 left. I have got some stone left and enough to make more. Now what you can do, and I will do at some point, is we can also make flagstone plates, which we can use to tidy up the edges. It's not necessary, those edges are not actually broken, but you know, a quick run around with those just makes it look a lot cleaner. And yeah, we have our own little ziggurat here. The other thing probably want is a hatch wooden, because that's all I've got, which we can place on there. I'm not sure whether I can upgrade that. I can, but then we need scrap iron to upgrade it further. I don't think we need to worry about upgrading it. As I say, zombies can't climb this. Anyway, overlong episode. Next episode, we will head into this structure and get this sorted, and actually, hopefully, try and get a little bit further in as well. You know, just to... I'll spend the night hammering at this, I suppose, now, and yeah, I will see you next time. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye for now.